Okay, this is today's work. We're doing Text and Tests, Book 6, and the Area and Volume chapter Part 2. I think that's 6.2. So here we've got a flower bed in the shape of a section of a sector of a circle, and it's placed in the center of a rectangular row as shown in the diagram. Calculate the length of the edging needed for the flower bed and the area of the grass in the garden. So we see our flower bed there. So the edging is going to consist of an arc length from here to here, an arc length from here to here, and two sides. So let's find the first arc. Let's find the small arc length first. So we've just got a sector of a circle. If it was a full circle, we would see our radius is 3. Our angle at the center, we can see here, is 90 degrees. So we just use our, and we're only interested in the arc length from here all the ways to here. So we'll use our arc length formula. So on page 9 of your tables, you'll see L is equal to 2 pi r times theta over 360. So L in that case is 2 pi, the radius is 3, and the theta is 90 over 360. So all that goes into the calculator. So what do we have there? 3266 over 4, 3 over 2, 3 over 2 pi. I think that works out as. Now we have to find our large length from here to here. So it's just a bigger sector. And we can see that our length now for that sector, our radius for that sector is going to be 8 meters, but our angle at the center is still the same. So L equals 2 pi, or in this case is 8, and theta is still 90 over 360. So I've got 2 by pi by 8 by 90 over 360. And we get 4 pi. So there are my two arc lengths. Now I've got my two edges as well. So let's have a look at those. My two edges are from here. Here we go. From here to here, which I can see is 5 meters, and there to there, which is 5 meters. So I'm just going to add 10 on. So my total length of the edging needed for the edging is just going to be 4 pi plus 3 over 2 pi plus 5 plus 5. So that is, what's that, 8 pi, 9, 10, 11 pi over 3, 11 pi over 2, sorry, plus 10, which is 11 pi plus 20 over 2. And shall we just throw that into decimal form? 11 pi plus 20 all over 2. And I get edging of 27.28. Sorry, one decimal place, 27.3 meters. Okay. Now they want the area of grass in the garden. Right, so area of grass in the garden. So we've got the entire garden is the entire rectangle. So let's find the entire rectangle, and then we can cut out the area of this section here, which will leave us with the grass. So we would need the our length here. Now we can see that this is a circle here to here. So the radius from here to here is 3. And this is, sorry, not 3. From here to here is 8. And from here to here is 8 as well. So the entire width here is 16 meters. Now, here to here, that is the same. That is going to be our full radius again. So that's 8 meters. So our total area of the rectangle is 8 by 16. 8 by 16 gives me 128. meters squared. Now, what am I going to take away from that? Well, I've got the area of this entire sector. Sorry, I want to find the area of the flower garden. So to find the area of the flower garden, I'm going to find the area of this entire sector and then subtract the area of the smaller sector here. So the area of the big sector, okay, so our formula for the area of a sector is pi or squared theta over 360. So area is equal to, so the big sector has a radius of 8, so pi times 8 squared times 90 over 360. What's that? 64 divided by 4, 16, that's equal to 16 pi centimeters squared. The area of the big, of the little sector, the blue sector, is just going to be area is equal to pi times 3 squared by 90 over 360, which is just equal to 9 over 4 pi. So the area of the bed, of the flower bed, is going to be 16 pi minus 9 over 4 pi. So let me see, 16 pi minus 9 over 4 pi is going to be 55 pi over 4. So I'm just going to take that for my total area. So area of grass equals 128 minus 55 pi over 4. And that gives me a total of 84.8 meters squared.